We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1 today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the United States 1-cent coin from 1994. This humble penny, often overlooked and tossed aside, could hold a surprising value that might just blow your mind. Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal how this tiny copper coin could be worth an astonishing $33,000. Let's get started. The United States 1-cent coin has a long and storied history. Introduced in 1793, the penny has gone through numerous design changes, metal compositions, and symbolic representations. The 1994 penny might not immediately stand out to most people, but it comes from an interesting era in American coinage. By the 1990s, the penny was primarily composed of zinc with a thin copper coating, a cost-saving measure introduced in the early 1980s. This transition marked the end of the solid copper penny, which had been a staple for nearly 2 centuries, but beyond its composition, what makes the 1994 penny so fascinating? The 1990s were a time of rapid economic growth in the United States, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually to meet the demands of a bustling economy. This high production volume often led to minor minting errors or variations, small mistakes that might seem insignificant but can make a coin extremely valuable to collectors. On the obverse of the 1994 penny, you'll see Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. This timeless portrait, crafted by sculptor Victor David Brenner, is accompanied by the word Liberty and the year 1994. The simplicity of this design hides a world of possibility for collectors, as even the smallest imperfection can dramatically increase its worth. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Look closely at the details of this design. The sharpness of the columns, the clarity of the steps, and the overall alignment are critical when determining the value of a coin. Any deviation or minting error can transform a common penny into a collector's dream. So, what makes a 1994 1-cent coin worth more than just face value? The key lies in rarity and condition. While billions of these pennies were produced, only a small percentage have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins graded as near perfect by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can fetch a significant premium, but beyond condition, certain 1994 pennies have unique errors that make them truly one of a kind. These errors could include a doubled die, where the design elements are imprinted twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. Other errors might involve off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks, tiny imperfections that make the coin unique. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare variations because they represent a piece of minting history that can never be replicated. It's also important to consider the story a coin tells. A 1994 penny, especially one with unique features or in exceptional condition, is more than just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of American history, a tangible connection to a moment in time when the world was changing, and the economy was booming. For collectors, owning a coin like this is about more than just value, it's about preserving a piece of the past. Now comes the part you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a 1994 1-cent coin in perfect, uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an incredible $33,000. That's right, this humble penny could be worth more than a brand new car or even a down payment on a house. So, don't overlook the small change in your pocket or those old jars of coins collecting dust in your home. Take a closer look, you never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Top 2 will be exploring a piece of American history that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change, the United States 1-cent coin from 1999. This small but significant coin could hold incredible value, especially for collectors who know what to look for. Stick around until the very end, because we'll reveal how this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $30,000. Let's dive into the fascinating story behind this coin. The 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, is an iconic piece of American currency that has been in circulation for over 2 centuries. By 1999, the penny was already a staple of daily life in the United States. This particular year marked the end of the 20th century and was a time of transition and anticipation for the new millennium. It's incredible to think that a coin minted during this period could hold so much historical and financial value today. One of the reasons the 1999 penny has become a topic of interest is the year itself. It was a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually, yet certain pennies from 1999 stand out for their rarity and unique features. While the coin may look like any other penny at first glance, its true value lies in its condition, unique characteristics, and the growing demand among collectors. The design of the 1999 penny is a continuation of the classic Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of President Lincoln, a design that has been a symbol of American resilience and leadership for generations. Beneath Lincoln's image is the date, 1999, and the "In God We Trust" inscription, a reminder of the nation's enduring values. The reverse side of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced as part of the penny's design in 1959. If you look closely, you can even spot the tiny statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a testament to the intricate craftsmanship of U.S. mint engravers. This iconic design is a favorite among collectors and history enthusiasts alike. So, what makes the 1999 penny so special? While millions of these coins were produced, only a small percentage have survived in pristine condition. Coins that are uncirculated or show no signs of wear are incredibly rare, as most pennies are subject to years of handling and exposure to the elements. A 1999 penny in mint condition, free of scratches, discoloration, or other damage, is a collector's dream, but that's not all. Some 1999 pennies are even more valuable due to minting errors. These errors could include doubling in the design, misaligned dies, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Such errors are unintentional, which makes them rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you have a 1999 penny with one of these unique traits, its value could skyrocket. Another factor driving the value of the 1999 penny is its significance in American history. As the last year before the turn of the millennium, coins from this year hold a special place in the hearts of collectors. They represent the end of an era and the anticipation of a new century. Many people see these coins as more than just currency, they are tangible reminders of a pivotal moment in time. Now, let's talk about the part you've been waiting for, the potential value of a 1999 penny. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, certain pennies in exceptional condition or with rare errors can fetch astonishing prices at auctions and among private collectors. In fact, one of these extraordinary pennies has been known to sell for a life-changing $30,000. That's right, $30,000 for a single penny. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your coin jar or tucked away in an old drawer. It just goes to show that sometimes the smallest things can hold the greatest value. But if you think you might have a 1999 penny, take a close look at its condition and features. It could be worth more than you ever imagined. And don't forget to have it appraised by a professional coin expert to confirm its authenticity and value. Top 3. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of the most intriguing coins from modern U.S. history, the 1995 United States 1 cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny could be hiding extraordinary value, and by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much it might be worth today. So, grab your coin collections and settle in, because this 1 cent wonder has a story to tell. The 1995 United States 1 cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just for its design but also for its hidden potential. At first glance, it looks like any other penny that might be sitting at the bottom of your pocket or tucked away in an old jar. However, this unassuming coin has captured the attention of collectors for several reasons, and its value has skyrocketed for those lucky enough to possess a unique variant in pristine condition. To understand why this coin is so special, let's explore its origins. The 1995 penny was minted during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning into a more modernized era of coin production. This was a year of innovation and precision, but it was also a year that saw a fascinating minting error make its way into circulation. While the vast majority of these pennies were standard issues, a small number of them came out of the mint with a rare double die obverse. This error makes the coin not only distinct but also highly desirable to collectors. For those unfamiliar with the term, a double die error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly during the minting process, creating a doubled image. On the 1995 penny, this doubling is most noticeable on the obverse side, particularly in the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you've got sharp eyes or a magnifying glass, you might just spot this unique detail on your coin. And now, let's talk about the design of this iconic penny. The obverse side features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. Brenner's depiction of Lincoln is renowned for its attention to detail and historical significance, representing one of the most beloved presidents in American history. Surrounding Lincoln's image, the doubling effect on certain letters adds a layer of intrigue to the coin's already captivating design. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the legacy of the 16th president. This side of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, also holds sentimental value as it symbolizes unity and strength. The detailed craftsmanship of the Lincoln Memorial, coupled with the coin's historical significance, makes this penny more than just a piece of currency, it's a piece of American heritage. What truly sets the 1995 United States 1-cent coin apart is its rarity. While millions of pennies were minted that year, only a small number of them were struck with the double die error. This makes them incredibly rare finds, especially if they are in uncirculated or mint condition. Many of these coins were used in everyday transactions, enduring scratches, dings, and general wear and tear, which only adds to the challenge of finding one in pristine condition today. Collectors and enthusiasts are constantly searching for coins with this unique error because their value skyrockets when combined with excellent preservation. If you happen to stumble upon a 1995 penny in your collection, be sure to inspect it closely. The double die obverse error, paired with a lack of significant wear, could make your coin a collector's dream. To make this coin even more intriguing, the thrill of the hunt plays a big role in its popularity. Imagine sorting through rolls of pennies or old jars and suddenly finding a small piece of history that holds immense value. It's this sense of discovery that makes coin collecting so exciting and rewarding. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you're lucky enough to have a 1995 United States 1-cent coin with the double die error and it's in pristine, uncirculated condition, its value could reach an astounding $28,000. That's right, a single penny could be worth $28,000 today, so don't overlook those pennies in your pocket or the old jars of change gathering dust in your attic. The next time you come across a 1995 penny, take a closer look. You just might strike gold in the form of copper.